Hey guys, it's your girl Paige, and today's prom. And if you're wondering why this is a separate vlog, it's because I don't want to bore you guys with lots and lots of unnecessary information on a get rid of me vlog. So I thought I'd just do a separate vlog. It's a little bit of a rant, so pre-warning guys. And I've got a spot here, 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 and here. Typically 3 days before prom, and today is prom, and they're still there, and I've tried everything. Like I was looking for spot cream yesterday, and I could not find any in Tesco. So I was like, oh my gosh! And on my window, so the lighting's like in my face. These are my nails, and no, they're not finished. I did explain it into my actual get rid of me vlog why what happened, because obviously it's late to my appointment, and then this is why I wanted to do a separate vlog. So basically, I thought my nail appointment was at 1:30, but it wasn't. So I got to the nail salon, and I love them, by the way, they're really good. It's the second time actually going, but you get to book with a certain person, because obviously you have to book it, clearly. And I thought it was at 1:30, which I literally just said, but it was at 11:30, so I was half an hour late, because I went to go, I keep like hiccuping, but not. I went to go get my nails done with Rihanna. I didn't get my nails, but Rihanna did get her nails done, and I was completely oblivious, I can't even say that word, to the time. So she was like, oh, is Megan on the way? I was like, oh no, me and Megan swapped times. So I had the 11:30 one, and Megan had the 4. I was supposed to have the 4. But this is where it gets interesting. I went to Manchester at 3 something, and I got there bang on 5. No, 4, no. I went to Manchester at like, I don't know, 3ish, and I got there like by 4. Anyway, long story short, there was a bit of traffic, so I ended up getting there at like 5:20, no, 4:20, yeah, 4:20, I ended up arriving there, like actually in the city centre place, Piccadilly Gardens, in other words. So my dad wasn't there, so he was a little bit late, which is fine, because he was working. I love your dad. This is where it goes wrong drastically. So basically, I go into Colette, which is the shop I got my bag from, which I will show you in a sec, guys. And I see the bag I want. I'm like, great. And I'm like, is there another one like this? Because it had a little dent in it, and he was like, no, that's the last one. I was like, okay, can you hold this for me until my dad gets here? Went into the next shop, June, to get my shoes. They did not have the shoes, because it was like head over heels, like in the same shop, if you know what I mean, guys. So it's like Poundland and then Peep and Co, or Pep and Co, however you say it, like the joint together. But they said, oh, they don't do it. And I was like, okay, so I couldn't get those shoes. So I was like, ugh, wounded. So my dad obviously arrived. I had to go meet him. He wanted to buy some shoes, I don't know. So we went to go do that. And I was panicking so much, because Jack was like, oh, because she told me to come back so she could finish my nails and do my toes. And my toes and my nails are not finished yet. And it's the next day, the day of prom. And I was panicking, and I was like, getting really upset, and I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to make it. But either way, by the time my dad had arrived and I still hadn't got my shoes or bag, it was 5, and I was like, I'm not going to make it. And she was like, I'm not at work tomorrow, this, that and the other. And I was just like, oh my god, because it's her daughter's prom as well tomorrow. And yeah, so I was like, she was like, oh, I'll leave you money for your toes with one of the girls, but obviously I have to go back there today anyway to get my makeup and hair done. And I was just panicking, and I didn't want to cry in front of my dad, because my dad would probably just be like, oh my god, are you okay, and stuff like that. But then he'd probably so yeah, that happened, and I thought to myself, I was like, okay, I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? Yeah, so I was panicking about that, and I was like, oh my god, my nails are not going to be finished, and they're dead plain, and I love them on their own. If it weren't for like a big event like prom, I wouldn't be bothered, but because I know there's still more things to be added to it, so like 3D nails and things like that, not 3D nails, like 3D flowers, because my dress is like a purple flowery dress, and you would have already probably seen it by this video, or maybe not. Completely distraught. And she went, okay, so my daughter gets her hair done at 1, you need to be here by 1. I can't, on this editing app that I'm using anymore, I can't like put like a screen, like a picture on it. I don't know why. Even though I pay for it, but long story short, I got all my coins back that I paid for. Irrelevant. But anyway, yeah, and she was like, you need to be here at this time so then I can finish your nails and do your toes. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. And it is her day off. Bear in mind, guys, she's doing this on her day off when she's supposed to be spending her day with her daughter. But whilst her daughter is getting her hair done, there's a 45-minute gap between her getting her hair done and then me getting my hair done. So at 1, I need to be there. Her daughter gets her hair done. In that 45-minute gap, she needs to put my 3D flowers on my nails and do my toes in 45 minutes, and it will not take that long. It'll probably take 20 minutes to do toes and then 20 minutes to finish my nails, but it won't even take that, probably like 10 on each, 5 on each hand. I don't know. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then after her daughter's finished getting her hair done, I get my hair done, but I was worried that my hair appointment was earlier than that, but it's not. So I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Then obviously I get my hair done. So this is today, this is like what's been going on yesterday. So I was like, thank you so much. Then I carried on shopping with my dad. I went to Colette and I got my bag. And it was 50% off a second bag, so I didn't end up getting a second bag, even though it was like £9 extra, but I was like, there's no point. I'm going to show you my bag. So it's from Colette in the Ardale Centre. And it matches my dress so much. Like, look, I went online and was looking online first, just, you know, so it's easier. You probably can't even see it. I can't even see myself seeing this bag. Okay, there we go. So it's like a mermaid kind of bag, that's just the back. And then it has, it's a bit hard to open. Super, see what I mean where there's a dent there, here. But it's okay, it's fine. So that is my bag and I love it so much. It was £20, which I think is a really, really good price. You can actually get one of these bags in Primark, but it's like a bigger version of it. And it's like 10. Okay guys, next, this is where it gets bad. This is where the turn is, guys. So I finally found some shoes after like an hour and a half of running around, walking in circles, literally. We walked around in a circle 3 times, and my dad was like, oh, you're not walking in circles, you're not walking around in a circle. And I was like, yes, we are. And I was like, oh, wait, I was like, I'm not arguing with you, you know. I was like, no. So he was like, I'm looking for the underground marketplace, but it's inside, and if I knew what he was going on about, I would have just told him where it was. But like, I didn't know what he was on about. I thought it was outside. But yeah, so I got these shoes from this marketplace because in any of like the actual shops, he had no like heels and etc, etc. And this is where I'm annoyed because I only realised this when I got on the bus. Okay, so we go to the shop, we look around for shoes, and I'm like, oh, these are really nice. But then they're not high enough for my dress, so my dress touches the floor if I don't have heels on. But even then, it touches the floor a little bit. So I'm like, oh my god, these shoes are really pretty. But I was like, I want some sparkle to them. So then I found them with the sparkle on it. I was like, okay, cool, really nice. I get them. And I, do you have this in size 6? She was like, oh yeah. I gave her my shoe. Oh, we can't find it. I was like, what? No, I actually, this is like my general expression. I was like, you don't know where the other shoe is? She was like, no, sorry. And I was just like, how can you have a shoe on display and then not have the other one in a box? Like, how? I don't understand. So my dad was like, blah, 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 blah. Not like having to go or anything. It was just like ranting to me about it. And I was just like, oh my god. She was like, I'll go downstairs and check. And my dad was like, you better go downstairs and check and stuff like that. She was like, okay, found it. And then my dad was like, open the box, check it. And I was like, okay, I will do. He was like, no, because if you get home and then they don't fit, and I was like, yeah, okay. So here are my shoes. They are really nice. Until they come in a very nice dust bag. Glamorous. Spare heel bottom parts. Glamorous. A sticker that's an anti-mold chip. I missed the box. Glamorous. Until it comes with a slip thingy. And it says, and after, obviously I didn't read it when I was there, I just checked the shoes, make sure they were both the same size, etc, etc. So, when I get on the bus, I put it for neat. I put my shoes in neat. Oh, I just got a comment. Okay, cool. And this was just at the bottom of the box. The diamonds/stones are for decoration only, not liable for returns, will be accepted. I was fuming. I was like, what? And I was like, oh, it's fine. Can't be that bad. I was like, I didn't know what it means anyway. These shoes were not even cheap. They were, I mean, £22.99 is good for shoes, but like, it's not like compared to a tenner or something. So they were like a little bit pricey, but like not extravagant or something, like a Louis Vuitton pair of shoes. Guys, you can't see them. Hello. There. So okay, so I'll just have to close. This is the front of them. Then this is like the shoe part of them. And then the heel and stuff like that. This bit here, this is stuck on. So these, imagine these shoes, guys, but without the gem diamante thingies. I was like, oh, they're really nice. I was like, no, I want some like shine, you know what I mean? Guys, I literally was looking at, I was like checking every little part to make sure there was no marks on it and stuff like that. And I was like, okay. And then when I really took that note into heart, then I was just looking at everything and then realised they were stuck on. Look at this. Okay, guys, so you can literally peel it off. Like, I'm not going to peel it off because they're really pretty like that, but knowing that it peels off is really messing with my brain. It's really, really irritating me. And yeah, for the ones without like the rhinestone kind of things, I think they was £20, so it's an extra £3 just for a strip of bloody glue and little gems that not even going to stay on. Well, I hope they do. They better stay on. I can't even take them back. Like, what? I don't understand. But so I'm really, really, really annoyed about that. And yeah, but they are so nice. They are so pretty. And I love them a lot. So thank you, Dad, so much for buying my bag and buying my shoes. And that was literally my disaster of prom. And I was panicking so bad, and I was like, oh my god, everything's not getting done on time. And I got all my shoes and bag the day before prom. I don't know why. Well, because my dad got paid the day before prom, and he just said, oh, we'll just do it then. And I was like, okay. I was like panicking so bad. I was like, oh my god, this is a disaster. But all in all, it all started from a dream. I had a dream. I sound like Martin Luther King. I had a dream, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, no. I actually had a dream that, because normally we have a leavers assembly, then prom, but this year they've not done it like that. I had a dream that I actually missed prom because we had a leavers assembly, we were still in school, because last year we seen girls with like the hair up and everything, because we were still in school last year, but there's no one in school today. Obviously primary school, but in my high school it's like a teacher training day, so there's no one in my school. So I think that's why we're not doing it. And that I missed prom, and I was like, oh my god, it's 3 o'clock. I was like, I've missed my nail appointment, I missed everything. I was like, but I did miss my nail appointment almost. I was like, what? And I was so scared. I was so annoyed. And yeah, my dress needed altering. It got altered. And so guys, thank you so much for watching this video. And it was a little bit of a rant, but if you guys want any more information down below, just comment down below and I'll answer all your questions. And yeah, so I'm gonna go try and sort these spots out some more and film my get ready with me video. I already started filming it yesterday, so I did the intro and then film my nails being done. I need to film the rest of them being done and my hair. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye guys. Mwah.